Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Ainsworth. Today we're talking about one of the toughest challenges many cancer patients face, and that is the cost of prescription medications. Sadly, these life-saving medications are often unaffordable without insurance. But there's good news. With RxGO, you can save up to 80% on prescriptions at pharmacies nationwide. Let's look up the 10 commonly prescribed medications for cancer that many find difficult to afford. Let's start with the first one here. Bear with me. All right, first one is Doxorubicin or Doxorubicin. That's a possibility. Let's look at this here. Okay, I didn't put the right thing in here. Bear with me. Okay, let's choose the HCl. Okay, so at high V for $49.34, you get one 10 milligram vial. They have other amounts of vials as well, but we're looking at just one 10 milligram vial. Okay, based on the 30-day supply, it says here $49.34. Let's scroll down a bit. You see Walgreens per chopper, those are a little bit higher. And you go to local pharmacies, it's $48.39. Let's see which pharmacies have that price or may have that price. Stadium Pharmacy, Price Chopper Pharmacy, and Spalitas Pharmacy offer that deal. Click on the coupon, take it to the pharmacist. And again, I like to reiterate this here. Prices are subject to change, okay? Let's look at the other one. And I forgot to say this, I believe the Doxorubicin is a chemotherapy drug for breast and bladder cancer, okay? All right, let's look at the other one. Sorry, that's not the one I wanted. Bear with me here. That's the another generic type, but let me search for another one here. Okay, this one. Okay, so this is a generic medication as well. You get 650 milligram capsules for $23.14. And let's do 30 of that. I don't know if 30 would be the prescribed. I'm just checking the pricing of what it would be if it were 30, 50 milligram capsules. Okay. Excuse me. So at Price Chopper, it says $82.84 for 30, 50 milligram capsules. And let's see if it's cheaper elsewhere. $82.20. A little bit cheaper. Let's see what pharmacies may or may not have it. It says Genoa Healthcare. Just Genoa Healthcare basically has it for that price. Okay. And that medication is used in breast cancer, leukemia, and lymphoma. Let's look at another medication, number 3. Okay. I believe Paclitaxel, possibly. $7.07 for this medication. It's a vial. $7.07 at Walgreens. Let's see if it's cheaper anywhere else. Let's see. Okay, so local pharmacy doesn't have it for less than what Walgreens have it for, so take it to the local pharmacy. Remember, all you're going to do is click on the coupon. You use coupon. You can print it to yourself, email it, or text it to yourself. Give it to the pharmacy. As you see, it has the name Walgreens on here. And like I said again, pricing is subject to change. Okay, let you know that again. Okay, and that medication is widely used for breast, ovarian, and lung cancer. Let's look at the other medication. It's called carboplatin, commonly for ovarian and lung cancers. This one says $6.46 for this vial, the 10 milligram vial. And let me see if anything's cheaper anywhere else. No, the cheapest one is Walgreens. Click on the use coupon, take it to the pharmacy. And look at another medication here. Bear with me. All right. Cisplatin, possibly what that's called, cisplatin. Okay, that's used in testicular, bladder, and also ovarian cancer treatments. $9.86 for 1 milligram, 1 milligram, 1 milliliter vial for the 50.0 milliliter. So that one's $9.86 at Walgreens. Let's see if there's anything cheaper than $9.86. Okay, so the local pharmacy cannot beat the Walgreens for $9.86. Look at another one here. This is tamoxifen, hormone therapy for breast cancer is what it's used for. It says $15.47 for 30 20 milligram tablets. Okay, $15.47. Let's see if it's cheaper anywhere else. According to local pharmacy, it says $14.52. Let's see who's cheaper. So we have Stadium, Price Chopper, and Spalitas Pharmacy. Those are cheaper. Click on the use coupon link and take it to the pharmacy. Okay. All right. And let's look at another medication here. Bear with me. Imatinib mesylate. Okay, $38 at Hy-Vee. Okay, this is for 30 400 milligram tablets. And let's see if anyone's cheaper. Okay, so the $38 even at Hy-Vee is the cheapest one. And just click on the coupon, take it to your pharmacy. Or the pharmacy, I should say. All right. Now this one is Ever Rollimus. Ever Rollimus. All right, this one here is for using treating stereotypes of cancer and to prevent organ rejection in transplant patients. Again, used to treat several types of cancer and to prevent organ rejection in transplant patients. The one before, the imatinib, is targeted therapy for leukemia. Okay. All right. So this one here, a little bit higher on the higher end. This is at $103.16. As you can see, there's one generic. We have different brands. Okay. This is a generic, $103.16. Let's see if anybody else is cheaper. Okay. So the cheapest cheapest pharmacy to go would be CVS Pharmacy. They have it for $103.16. Okay. Let's look at two more. Bear with me. This one's a Raloxifene HCl. Okay, so at Hy-Vee it's $15.64 for 30 tablets, for 60 milligram tablets. And let's see if anybody's cheaper than $15.64. Okay, so the local pharmacy beats by a few cents. So you can click on the local pharmacy to see who has it for cheaper, if that's what you want to do. And the last medication, I'm sorry, the Raloxifene, it says a medication primarily used to treat hormone receptor positive metastatic breast cancer in postmenopausal women. Okay. And the one I saw before that, the everolimus, used to treat several types of cancer and to prevent organ rejection in transplant patients. Okay. The last one I'm looking at today is called torimifene. Okay, citrate. Is a medication primarily used to treat hormone receptor positive metastatic breast cancer in postmenopausal women. Okay, let me see if that's the case here. Give me a second, because that one sounds like it does the same thing. Give me a second. Let me just make sure of that. Yes, that is true. Okay, let me see the other one first, one I mentioned to you earlier. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. Okay, so relaxifene, the one I did before this one, is primarily used for postmenopausal women to treat and prevent osteoporosis and reduce the risk of invasive breast cancer. Okay, so that's what it was for the relaxifene. Anyway, let's look at the torimifene citrate. Okay, so this one is $221.99, and it's at Walgreens for that price. 30, 60 milligram tablets. My zip code. Let's scroll on to the bottom, see if anything cheaper. Okay, nothing is cheaper than the Walgreens location. So I'll go ahead and take it there and get a discounted medication. Okay. Now, these medications are powerful, but without insurance, many patients can't afford them. That's where we come in. Okay. There's no membership required. There's no forms to fill out. You get immediate savings by showing the free RxGO discount coupon at your pharmacy. You save up to 80% off retail prices. Okay. And the links below this video will be for the website and for the RxGO app. So if you know of anyone or someone you love is fighting cancer, don't let medication costs hold them back. Share this information with them so they can save on their medication, okay? So remember, it's free to use, it works instantly, and could save you hundreds of dollars of prescriptions, okay? Remember, share this video, like this video, and you can also subscribe as well. And thank you so much again for watching. You all have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.